Over 80% of Uganda's national budget is spent on public procurement of goods and services used by different ministries, departments and agencies. Unfortunately, most of these goods and services are procured from outside countries, thus increasing Uganda's import bill that is currently in excess of trillions of shillings. The Buy Uganda, Build Uganda policy came in handy to protect local industries and ensure local farms benefit from the lucrative government contracts. Despite the initiative and efforts by the private sector to sensitize locals, majority Ugandans still prefer foreign products.
This is going to be the campaign. I think now that we have the BUBU policy in place, we need persuasion, especially with the private sector, to get them to appreciate that we can use local. So mindset change. We have to give it time by educating, by communicating. And we need to have that strategy agreed with the government and ourselves in the private sector on how to engage the public.
But even as the private sector embarks on this process, foreign firms are still having an upper hand over local companies. The private sector is now asking government to walk the talk and ensure that all ministries and other departments procure locally manufactured goods.
The accounting officers, we need to get the accounting officers understand the local content law. What does it aim to achieve? How is it going to be implemented? And if you don't implement it, what happens? So people must be aware.
But Dagawa, however, disagrees with the Buy Uganda, Build Uganda critics, arguing that it will not in any way conflict with the East African Community Common Market Protocols.
Every time we go to these negotiation meetings to have a better environment in East Africa, people are still playing cards close to their chests. They talk about Buy Rwanda, Build Rwanda. They talk about Buy Kenya, Build Kenya. We also need to build Uganda by buying Uganda. Now the question is, can we improve our standards?
This as the Private Sector Foundation prepares for the 12th International Trade Facilitation Expo due next month.
So that is going to be critically important for us in terms of sharing information, and we have invited ministries, we have invited departments of governments, various agencies of government that work to promote and support the private sector.
Policies, laws and all other forms of regulations may be put in place to ensure that local content, goods and services in this case are given priority. But until the consumer's mindset changes to trust Uganda's local products, buying and building Uganda may not come easily. Samporo Nahaima, NBS, live at 9.